Welcome to FIFA 18, the Ipswich inspiration. We are going for this against Preston North End here today. Gonna stick with the same team as always. I don't see why not. What I do here is, sorry, I'm just accessing my dashboard, trying to get my, so we can get the pop-up chat activated while this game is ongoing.
Hello everyone, Martin Tyler here, Alan Smith with me as usual. Welcome to you to today's game. Ipswich Town now against Preston North End.
So here we go. It's episode 6 now, guys.
Ipswich Town go with this team
the
today.
month of November will be completed in this stream. Depending how long it takes to get through November, we could potentially be looking at doing December as well. But we'll find out just when it comes nearer the time what we're thinking. It's a great pass. It's Knudsen again. Spin, good cross. Oh.
Defensive clearance there.
Knudsen, good ball. Morris challenge. Oh. That's a throw. That's good. Well done. Yorfa, O'Sullivan. But oh, thought Hughes was getting that header on there, but unfortunately not.
They've been a high-scoring team throughout the season, haven't they? And there's no question that they're a very good watch. We're delighted to be here.
Great challenge, brilliantly done, Chambers.
Yeah, these home fans have been treated to some fantastic football and great goals.
It's a tough ask for the visiting team today because
well,
the home
looking
side
for
have
Yates,
won their
but
last 3 matches.
Well, and they're full of confidence.
Oh, he's through.
Thought I'd managed to get that there. Apparently not.
Well, this is when it's tough being a goalkeeper. A little bit it would have been a very fine save. As it is, he's picking the ball out of the
Preston
net.
North End.
Yeah,
If anyone is still here watching this series that watched the Forest Green Rising series I did, you'll remember that Preston are my bogey team. Morris, Yorfa, oh well, corner kick, that'll do it.
Via that deflection. I can't see this too many times, this goal.
Well, because he's got a touch on it, the goalkeeper will be disappointed, and he was straight afterwards. I think he should have saved it.
That.
In goes the corner.
Delivery!
Away by the defender.
No.
I don't know who the lad saw there passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
A chance.
No way!
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
There's no way.
2 for him on the day, and 2 very well taken goals.
No.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Not happy with that.
Yates. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Promising build-up.
Preston North End, all teams, and they're the one I can't beat.
Can find some space here on the flanks. Lovely, incisive pass.
What? No, good save.
Great work by the keeper. Very comfortable for the keeper.
Let's go now. Come on.
Getting forward well as a team now.
Good ball. Go on, Dozzel. Go on, Yatesy!
Important moment. That would have got them right back in the match.
Well, they haven't had too many chances, and I think that miss could cost them in this game. What a chance that was to
Doing
get
the
back
pop-out
into
chat.
this game. Manager can't believe his players missed that.
Got the pop-out chat up now.
On to the attack now.
And I'll take the
It
throw.
will be a throw. It's gone out off that player there.
So take it. Yorfa's going to take it. Right, so there's the Yorfa there.
Played down
Now
the
Jonas Knudsen. That's a free kick, surely.
Could be a yellow card here for that foul.
That is a free kick. Good ball in.
Well, that's good defending.
Nah. Horrible, horrible passing. So let's get it on now, lads. Let's go.
Now Morris.
Morris. Yatesy boy, go. No. Knudsen getting it. He is. Morris.
Went for it. The goalkeeper with a textbook
Got the shot
save
off, but
and keeps the ball in his grasp.
not as good as I'd hoped.
Maguire. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Welsh. Still countering here. Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle.
Knudsen. Good pass. Great pass. Go on, Yorfa.
His marker. Can whip it in now.
And it goes. Morris. Yates. Anybody. Somebody. Put the ball in the net. No. No. Come on now.
Quick into the tackle. And the result is going to be a throw. And they've cut it out. That's good movement forward
Hey,
here.
come on, stop them.
Shots off.
Good block.
That's a good block. Yates.
Yates, Morris. Oh, he got it. He's tackled.
Got two
That's a
added
solid
minutes.
tackle.
Quick change of possession here. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. And the referee is blown for half-time. It's 2-0 here.
So,
This
2-0 down at half time. Not good, but not terrible. So let's get this underway. And then after this match I'm going
25
to
minutes to go as we start the second half.
share the link to the stream to one of my nearest and dearest friends to pass round. Morris! Get some extra viewers and up in here.
I can only think that got a horrible bobble. Yo, that was a shot.
Morris hasn't been as good today, so we're going to take him off. So let's
Maybe some fresh legs will do the trick.
share a link to the channel. I'm sharing this out, guys.
Welsh. Well read by the defender. Well, they're in a good position here. In comes the challenge.
It's also going to be shared on the Facebook page.
Now Johnson. Can find some space here on the flanks. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
Great ball.
It's O'Sullivan. Good forward play from them.
Yates. Good spin back. Good play. Oh, a save.
Wonderful reflexes to make the save from close range.
Good ball out. Ball in.
A reminder for you that on EA Sports we're covering the EFL Championship fixture. Ipswich Town, they'll be hosting Norwich City.
Yeah, a lot of people been
Good
talking
ball.
about this one. Looking forward to it.
Good pass.
Knudsen
What can we do here?
played forward, a bit of menace in this attack.
There's McGoldrick. Good spin. Yes!
And he scores spectacularly. And it's a substitute who scored. He's definitely very pleased.
Cards, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances. And
That's
it isn't
fantastic.
Important for them to get the next goal. And they've got it, and they're still in the contest.
Well, there's an opportunity for the winning team to shut up shop, but I'm not sure
Excellent.
they're capable of it.
And that is now the stream shared around.
Restart the game, 2-1. Welsh.
If you can come across it, if you can send it out to anyone you know who will be interested in watching this, that would be much appreciated. Episode 5 went on to YouTube today. There's a goal of the season contender on there as well from Jerry Yates, which is also on as a separate video as well, similar to Danny O'Sullivan. McGoldrick, what a pass! Knudsen! Yes!
Oh, talk about fighting spirit. Two behind.
Tremendous!
Stevens.
Tremendous! That's a sign of champions, that's what that is.
Goal from a player who's been defending so bravely, so
That
nobly,
is a sign of
and now he's
champions.
gone upfield and done this.
Yeah, a bit of a collector's item that. He doesn't get too many, but this is
That's a stunning
important
strike.
one.
Stunning strike.
The game restarts at 2-2. Welsh. Clark.
2-0 down, it's now 2 each. There's Hughesy boy in with the interception.
It's looking good, this move.
Jerry Yates. Hudson. Oh. It's a loose one, but they've managed to get it away, unfortunately.
Johnson.
Good interception.
Pass not completed, really.
Let's keep the ball now. Let's play keep ball. Good pass. So here we go, Knudsen again. McGoldrick. Dozell. Yates, he's onside! Yes! Comeback complete.
Looking well oiled and looking very well drilled.
That is a sign of a team that is going to be competing for the title this season.
Sums up the way they have been playing. Excellent.
That's fantastic. What a pass to Dozell. Good through ball. Keeper does get a touch on it, but that doesn't matter because it's in the back of the net anyway. And that'll be Andre Dozell's last action of the match. Tom Adeyemi can come on.
Why was the lad given so much space? Well, it's been tight before that goal, but now the manager, he's so pleased.
That is fantastic.
He feels his team can go on and win this.
Well, plenty of goals here today, 3-2.
Remember what I was saying about Preston being my bogey team? Well, that might not be the case for much longer.
Good deep cross towards, and that's into the
Well
hands
held
of the
back.
goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means.
Adeyemi. Yorf has got some amount of pace on him.
Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Good defending.
Just caught out there.
Good work, really, to
Chambers.
read the intention of the pass. Can really get at the opposition here.
Adeyemi, McGoldrick.
Promising build-up until that challenge.
Well, defence read it, but they've given me a throw-in, so
To try and repair the damage now.
still potential here to get a fourth and just wrap this up.
Support here.
McGoldrick.
Cut that out.
Just tried a wee dink onto Adeyemi there, but it's not working as well as I'd hoped.
Terrific effort by the home side here.
Right. Sullivan's had another good game.
They're going to need all the support they can get.
Goldrick. Yates is there. That's a foul!
He's blown for the free kick. Here's a chance.
I thought that was in the box.
It's a good position for the free kick. It's a change that's got to be made now.
I thought it was in the box, but obviously I'm wrong.
To try and get back on level terms. They bring on the extra striker.
This team has had its back to the wall for a while now, and they do need a bit more momentum.
Kenlock on for Iorfa. Adeyemi with a free kick. Too high. Too high and wide.
In the end, just too high.
Yeah, I think probably the keeper got his angles covered.
Worth an effort, especially from that distance. Shame we couldn't hit the target from it.
Attacking well here.
Oh, so a wee update there, guys, of the Football Manager series we're planning on doing with the League of Ireland save.
Now this is
got.
an interesting attack.
Um,
Well, then it goes.
I have got my laptop cleared. Good chance. It's back. It's Yates. Oh!
It's a fine save.
Yes, I have got the laptop cleared out and running a bit faster now.
Well, he won't be popular.
And we've got recording software downloaded on the system now. I am, after the stream's finished, going to test the recording software, and if it works, we will have the first episode of the Island Project tonight on YouTube, and that will be as Longford Town as the team of choice. So that's going to be challenging. Certainly more challenging than if we were to go someone like a Cork City or a Dundalk. But that's what we want. We want something that's challenging. We don't want something that's going to be not easy, but not as rewarding. I think it'll be more rewarding going someone like Longford, especially in Football Manager. 3-2 win, that's good. But yeah, going someone like Longford Town in Football Manager, League of Ireland First Division, is going to be more rewarding long term than someone like Cork or Shamrock Rovers or Derry or Dundalk or someone like that. And that's the object of the save, is we want it to be a long term goal. We want it to take a while. We don't want it to be over
Challenge Cup.
very quickly.
Crewe Alexandra 2, Colchester United 1.
So that being said,
County 1.
we go into this
Vale
next
0, Crawley Town
game,
1.
which will be
Wigan
after the
Wanderers
international
2,
break, and Aston Villa are top of the league
1.
because they've played a game more.
Yeovil Town 2,
It's
Swindon
not
Town
after the international
2.
break actually at all. I think it's
English
going to be the
Football
Saturday here,
Championship.
Sunday. The Sunday against
Aston
Norwich,
Villa
right? So we're
2,
definitely
Sheffield Wednesday
up for this one.
Barnsley
This is the
2.
derby match. This is one we don't really want to lose. Definitely one we don't want to lose. If we win this, we're top of the league, because we've played the same amount of games as all the other teams round about us. Tristan Nadam is back fit. We're just going to have so it's Derby Day, Portman Road, Ipswich against Norwich. So let's fix the problems that we've got. It's international call-ups is the problem, right? So Knudsen will have to be replaced. It's going to be Miles Kenlock, but then you're going to have to replace in the bench by, we'll put Alexandrov on there. Only have one other goalkeeper, so it's Michael Crowe having to get the nod there. Let's bring on. Let's bring on David Edgar. Actually, there's 3 defenders. Sounds reasonable to me. So that's that done. Yep, let's save the changes just for the time being. Right. This is the one game I really don't want to lose. So we're taking this one more seriously probably than we've taken any other one. Well, that's probably the wrong thing to say, but it's very, very true. That done. And this is now time to beat them. I've said time to beat them, watch them beat us. I won't be at all pleased if that is actually what happens. Apart from Leeds United, this is the only other team I do not want to lose to. If we win, we go top of the league. If we lose, we don't. It's that simple.
Hi there everyone, Martin Tyler along with you today. Alan Smith alongside me.
Losing, no, as an Ipswich fan, is not something that bears thinking about. Definitely not something that bears thinking about.
Ipswich Town go with this team today. Well, it looks like all hands to the defensive pump. At least they've got two forwards.
It's a good pass.
And hopefully they will get some.
Going for it early. Early doors.
Been pretty negative.
Here is the Norwich City team for you today. Harrison Reed comes in for Alex Tettey, who's disappointed recently. And just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup.
Good pass now. Looks up. It's Morris! Should have took it first time. Oh, that stupid move on my part. I really should have took that first time.
Well, you don't win anything, Alan, do you, for being top at this stage of the season?
If I'd hit that first time,
quite an experience to enjoy, particularly for
then that
the fans when the league table
was
is
quite
published.
possibly
They will
1-0.
go top if they win.
Well, they've been pretty good, haven't they? More than pretty good beating. Very consistent.
Definitely don't want to be losing this. Not to our biggest rivals.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
I fear, unless and of course our defence improves drastically, that might very well be the case.
Another pass at the moment, just giving them possession more than that. Oh, it could be on, and it's a shot now. Well,
I'm so happy he missed her. So happy he missed her.
Yeah, maybe wasn't expecting the chance to land at his feet and made a mess of it.
So, here we go. Ah, good defending by them.
Ipswich playing today.
Maybe a bit. Let's play a little passing game.
Yeah, nip and tuck, but they came out 3-2 winners, and I think they could follow it up here with another win.
Neatly intercepted. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area.
Right, so
Delivery to the far post.
a lot of police outside my window right now. It's area I stay in. There's been recently been a murder around these parts, so police are out finding body parts, and it's rather quite disturbing. But they're out in full force and flashing lights going past my window and everything. It's obviously justified given the circumstance.
Good play until they got that challenge in.
But yes, teams put off just looking out the window at flashing lights. It's quite annoying. Come on now, we're playing poorly against a really poor Norwich team.
In comes the challenge.
Let's screw the screw the head.
It's O'Sullivan.
This is a one match we really don't want to lose.
To Morris.
Oh, Morris is onside! Oh, that's a sitter! That is a sitter!
Oh dear, I've done his mind now for the rest of the match.
Oh, I don't believe that. That is an absolute sitter.
Where's Houlihan? Promising build-up.
Right, good ball. First time pass to you, Ben Morris.
Taking on the defenders.
Oh, he's down. Penalty! Fantastic. Fantastic.
The fact that the referee's not booked anyone, is that a bit lenient?
Maybe,
Penalty.
but on the plus side, I
Excellent.
think he's
Who's
showing a bit
taking
of
it?
common
Ben
sense.
Morris.
The penalty, I feel, is
Come
punishment
on, young
enough.
Padawan. Morris.
And
Yes! Get in there! Fucking yes! Exactly what the doctor ordered.
put away from the spot in style.
Yeah, I mean, this boy is a composed
That's
penalty
tremendous.
taker, and he showed it there. Really cool.
Great
strike
penalty
there.
right into the top corner. This young man's an absolute revelation. Alongside Jerry Yates, the two of them are terrific. He's in double figures now for the season. That's his 12th goal in all comps.
Edwards. Good football between these two.
He's a terrific, terrific player.
Here's Edwards.
Yates has only scored 2 in cup competitions. That was both, funnily enough, against Chelsea. There's Iorfa. Big ball.
And it looks dangerous.
Nah. Deflected through into the hands of the waiting gun.
Where's Houlihan?
Right, Harrison Reed.
Hernandez. Now, can he
Oh,
take
no,
them on?
no, no, no. Oh, good save.
Still a chance
Well
in there
done,
for
Michael
goalkeeper.
Crowe.
2 minutes it says on the board.
Good ball from Dozzell to O'Sullivan. The pace on him is unbelievable. Look at that. Just the way he's turned inside with ease.
Well, that's half time at 1-0.
Tremendous, tremendous outcome.
And here we go with the start of the second half.
His teammates will thank him for that.
Hernandez.
Here he goes. Sullivan. That's brilliantly done. Kenlock. O'Sullivan, edge of the box again. He's scored
Well
from
done, the goalkeeper.
something similar already.
The ball.
So I wouldn't be surprised if
Here's
that was a
Edwards.
good move. O'Sullivan was involved in it in the middle of the park, and then he was involved in the final shot as well.
The goalkeeper with a textbook save
Well held.
keeps the ball in his
Right, now
grasp.
Carter Vickers. Kenlock, brilliantly done. There's Hughes. Good ball to Orfa. Look at the space he's in.
To get at the opposition.
Look at the space he's in.
It's a good
What
cross.
ball! Yates is
Defensive
on.
clearance there.
Clear away. Before Yates he can get a touch on it, unfortunately.
Yates. And they've cut it out. Closer. Referee's played the advantage here, and Norwich tried to take advantage of
Right,
that
here we go.
decision. Where's Houlihan? They could
Houlihan.
pose some danger now.
Yes, good tackle.
Really
Right,
good tackle.
let's play football now, Ipswich.
A reminder for you that on EA Sports we're covering the EFL Championship fixture. It's coming up for Ipswich Town. They'll be facing
Brilliant,
Hull
well done.
City away from home.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
Throw in now.
Good challenge.
Well, this is interesting, whether the manager is just going to switch things around a little bit.
In here.
It's an
Hughes with
excellent
the
cross.
ball in.
Very good distance to the clearance.
Well, he was in the right,
Right,
place at the
so
right
Norwich
time
are
to put it out.
defending well here. Defended very well, in fact.
Norwich City's next game, Alan.
Well, they're playing Barnsley in their next match in the Championship. I think it'll be fine.
Good
They'll,
block.
they'll-
Ah, that's a good interception. Stopping it, reaching Kenlock.
Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Gets his foot in there.
Brilliantly done. Dozzell.
it's Leitner. Past his man. To get the equaliser.
Oh, good save.
Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Count someone in the centre.
Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Let's go.
That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball.
Chase it down. Let's not give them a second to rest on the laurels. Brilliantly done, O'Sullivan. That's what we need to do against Ipswich in all derby matches. McCarthy, take note.
Getting forward well as a team now.
Yates is onside. Yes!
Through again. So much attack.
Fantastic.
Another goal. They're 2 up now. All the prospects here are of more goals. They're the most exciting team that you could ever wish to watch.
Well done.
And they never really disappoint you. They make chances.
Through the legs of the keeper as well.
Importantly, they take their chances.
Terrific.
The efficiency in front of goal is phenomenal.
Utterly terrific.
Just widen the
Yates gets his
margin
10th
here
in all
to 2-0.
comps. And he's 8th in the league. So him and Ben Morris are now running away with the top scorer spot. Hughes has been off the boil a bit as far as
Really
goals are
getting at the
concerned.
opposition this far up the pitch now. Yates.
There's Yates. Oh, that was cheeky, but I felt that should have been a free kick, but referee disagrees.
Edwards. Good defending.
That's well done.
Yates.
There's Yates. Great pass. Terrific pass.
Stretch the opposition using the wide.
Spin back. Ball in. Morris. Oh, man alive.
But I think the guy who had the chance really should have scored.
Well, he had the chance to
Bring
get his
Spence
shot
on.
away, even though he
Right
had to
at
take
left
it
back,
quickly.
because I have no spare left back for the bench today.
Often said, Alan, the
That's a
fullbacks
position I'm
don't
going to
get
need to try and
proper
strengthen in
appreciation for what
January.
they do. And it's not the
Cool.
position that the youngsters always
Go into
want
the
to go
market
for. I think it's
after
something
this
Ramos
game and
is
try and
gonna
have a look
get
for a
show
left back.
today from this fella who's going to be taken off now.
Well, he's shown us how to play in this position. He's got all the
Something that we
attributes
really do need.
necessary to go all the way. Top class.
Only got the
Read
two.
intentions of the opposition
As you
there
see, when
to
Knudson's
make
on
the
international
interception.
duty, it's only Kenlock I've got.
It's gone out for a throw.
It's always better to have multiple options in every position.
Go for it and bring on a new player. Leitner. Crowd maybe expected a bit more, but it's 2 added minutes. Wasteful
Well
pass,
done.
unforced error, really.
Hughes giving it away.
Changes feet.
Oh, sobered up defensively, yes!
Final whistle.
Sobered up defensively, and now
Extra
we've registered a
jubilation
win
at the
against
final
Norwich City.
Because they have beaten their great.
A win over your rivals is always great, but when it sends you top of the league, it's even better. Two matches down in November,
English Football League Championship.
so let's
Ipswich Town
now
2,
progress on.
Norwich City 0. So what do those results mean?
November
for the
will
league
be
table?
completed in
At
this
the top of
stream.
the table, we have new leaders
Right
in
now what we're going to
Ipswich
do
Town
is
with 36
going to go
points.
out and we're going to
In second, the former leaders, Aston
look
Villa
for a wee
with
left back.
35 points. In third, Leeds United with 30 points.
play a
In
six.
fourth, Queen's
We're
Park
looking for a
Rangers
left
with
back,
27
right?
points.
Let's see what
In
positions
fifth,
that was in.
Middlesbrough with 27 points.
Well, that's
In sixth, Derby County with 26
intriguing as
points.
well.
In seventh, Fulham with 25 points.
Hammer Isa.
In eighth, Norwich
Cheltenham,
City with
striker.
24 points. Bottom of the
Tell you what,
table,
let's
Burton Albion
scout 'em.
with 5 points. And then reading
Can
up
never
the
have too
table,
many players in the one
second
position.
bottom,
Scott
Millwall with
McTominay.
10 points.
Now,
Third bottom, Bolton Wanderers.
let's
with
scout him
13
as well.
points. Fourth bottom, Cardiff City with 15 points. Fifth
Right
bottom,
back.
Sunderland with
We will.
15
We're
points.
going to get Josh Emmanuel back, but again, we've only got 2 of them, so let's scout Aussie 2-2. Damn, I don't think I want him. Left back, Benjamin Mendy, Manchester City. Don't quite think we're going to have the money for him somehow. Callum Hendry. Do a wee scout of Callum Hendry, but we're also going to do a wee scout here of Florian Camberry from Grasshopper Club Zurich. He's Hibernian just now. Jack Hendry at Celtic, Oliver Cham, Niall Keown, Cameron Kerr. Let's see who we can go for. It's left winger. No, probably not the best idea to go for if you're trying to get up the league of it. Aslanbek Sikoev. Scout you as well, just to see what you like. From Arsenal Tula. Thomas Asante. Let's see Thomas Asante. Let's scout him, see how he is. No harm in scouting. I think he's the best at the moment, to be honest. So let's... Diogo Jota used to play for Brentford, of course, we know who he is. Keane Bryan. Ollie Shaw, Ryan Potter. Looking more for left backs. Scott McMahon, Hamilton Accies. He's not looking the best. To be honest, there's not really looking at much options in this already scouted players thing. For left back, so Dimitri Mitchell on loan from Man U at Hearts, so let's have a wee look at him. Apart from that, doesn't even look like anyone else worthwhile. So we're gonna have to what we're gonna have to do here. Tosin Kahinde, Alfie Egan, Marcus Edwards is on my list. He's a right winger. So might have to change our formation next season. Should we go up because Edwards is going to be high on my list of players to sign. Joe Aribo, are you on my shortlist? You are. What about Alex Mivett? You are as well. I'm going to be high on the agenda for signing too. Right, so need to view some left backs here. So let's find some left backs. Which is what we're after. Because we do need backup to the two that we've already got. And Christopher Asbach. A wee scout from you. Abdul Shafi. Abner. He's quite young actually. Estoril Pryor. So let's scout Abner. Let's also scout Sam Adekugbe from Valerenga. Let's scout you as well, so that'll be enough left backs that we're scouting. So let's continue on then with the game. That's a few players that we've went in for to scout, so once the verdict on them comes back we can try and sign a few players to strengthen the squad. But as for right now, that's absolutely terrific. Just received a Snapchat from someone I work with at the wedding that they're working. That there's a wedding cake there called Chocolate Hoop Wedding Cake, and it is absolutely hilarious. So that's going to be terrific. If we can get past Hull, we will remain top of the league, so let's do it. So let's get past them and let's show on the road. Let's keep ourselves in as prime a position as possible to get promoted. I do need to fix my starting lineup, that's what I need to do, so let's go all the way back. Because I need to bring on... maybe keep Kenlock on, but let's bring Bart back on. Yeah, Alexandrov and Knudsen back on the bench, so that's that team back. And here we go. So this is going to be tense actually. I have a feeling this is going to be a very hard fought encounter against Hull.
Well, you recognise him, I know, but he's definitely on view today. The top scorer in the league, and it's live. Hi there, everyone. Martin Tyler along with you today. Alan Smith's alongside me, and we've got a game from the League Championship, Alan.
Yeah, I'm Martin. I'm really delighted to be here.
So here we go.
And the match today, Hull City will play Ipswich Town.
Away to Hull.
Ipswich hoping...
First away match of the stream today.
They played well
Let's
last
hope
time
it's
out.
a
They won at home against
reasonably
Norwich
successful
City.
one.
Yeah, the result never looked in doubt in that 2-0 win, and in doubt for them today. I think they'll win.
Good header on.
We've got the Hull City team here for you. Well, we
The
think
Hull are
Alan,
going to be
it'll a 4-5-1
tricky
formation,
customers.
which can
Look at the players in that five, that midfield
But
five,
I am
and I
still
think a couple at least
strangely
will be trying
confident
to
going into
score
this.
the lone front man.
It's the goalkeeper's ball.
David Marshall, so it's... a close one this match, I think. Be surprised if this is anything other than close. Oh, good save, Bart. Out, Kenlock. Done well to get onto that quickly. So let's
Well, if you're as old as me, you remember
establish
Derby
this.
County being champions in the late 60s and the early 70s. Recapturing former glory is not too easy
Here we
for
go.
the current setup. And at the moment, staying in the second tier is going to be hard. It's not been a good season for them so far.
Points
Good ball.
still to play
So
for, but
here we go.
they've been less than impressive, haven't they? Still time to
Ipsy
make
boy.
amends, but I don't know. A lot of ground to make up now.
Well, he's got support here.
Kenlock's lost out, but this is what I mean. Hull's defence is doing well. Oh, that's a cheeky little pass. He's done well for that one.
A wonderful piece of defending from this fella. To O'Sullivan.
Oh, come on, let's go now.
Their last 5 games. But on this ground against
Well
this
done.
opposition, to make it 6 is going to be a test.
This is
This is a team
really,
that
really
tends
tight.
to keep the ball, and it tends to take the sting out of a situation. So that's what's helped them this year.
Well, I like the look of this attack area, though. Morris. Back up for him in this position.
Williams.
Out of harm's
Well,
way.
yeah, this has
For a
proven
throw.
to be just as tight as I expected it to be.
Attacking team not
Offside
happy about
call?
that offside call, but
That's a bit of a strange
we'll
one
see
there.
again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the in a race.
Attacking well here.
Good tackle. So it's their defence. Their defence is mine's is proven to be equally as good at the moment as well, surprisingly.
All the time and makes lots of these interceptions.
But it's my passing that's letting me down here. That's a poor pass again.
And quick in his
Shocking
movement
pass
to
again.
intercept
From
those.
Emir Hughes as well. That's not something.
Shots on here. He's blocked the shot well.
Great challenge. Kept it in as well. Terrific.
It's Morris.
Morris.
Delivered
Brilliant
into the box.
cross. There's Dozzo. Good save. Rebound. No.
Fine save. Throw in now.
Right, but we've forced David Marshall into a save, so that's something to take from that. That we've finally forced Marshall into making a save.
Supporting player alongside. Not a
Good spin,
save,
good cross!
From the goalkeeper from the cross.
Oh.
Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle. Ball back, the interceptor got
Pass.
it for them.
So let's go. Good spin.
Morris.
And again, cracking spin. He's held up, shoots! Oh, it's a corner.
Deflected behind. A clear corner.
Ball in.
There's still danger here after this half clearance. Oh, he's cut that out well read.
Right, let's go now, Ipswich. Tommy Hoban has
Getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now.
signed him probably mostly as I thought he was going to just be backup. He's actually turned out to be a regular starter and a well-deserved starter at that. He's been terrific. An absolute rock. He's played all the competitive games for me, and that's pretty much the way it's going to stay, I imagine.
Onto the attack now. Now Morris.
Can maybe, even if we get promoted, chance to prove himself in the top flight next season before I decide hastily whether or not to drop him. Morris, good spin! Oh, it's a horrible shot.
A certain opening goal.
Oh, done the hard work and couldn't do the bit at the end. Horrible shooting. Horrible shooting. That's the function I love the most in the new FIFAs, by the way, is how realistic they make it with the shooting. And you won't always hit the target, sometimes over the bar. Awesome feature. Awesome feature. I love it to bits. Even though it worked against me there in FIFA years ago, make the game more realistic, because I remember the old FIFAs, it was pretty much a score every time you shot kind of game. You should hit the target pretty much constantly, and if you didn't win games in the older FIFAs, there was something seriously wrong with you. But this more realistic approach to games, certainly more beneficial in the long run, especially for streamers like myself.
Luke Chambers. Yates.
That's good play. Right now, give him it out. Good ball.
Good movement forward here. Strong challenge.
No, lost out. Every time I try and turn back with the Orfa to hold it up and I wait on support getting at the box, that's when I get tackled. So obviously turning back isn't the Orfa's strong suit, not against Hull anyway. Oh, good save. Brilliantly done, Chambers. Cheeky little bit of football there in your own penalty box, but we've got away with it, so that's all that matters.
Take a note of this. EA Sports coverage
Right.
of the EFL Championship fixture. Hull City, they'll be facing Millwall.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters.
Dozo. Oh, Morris is there. Morris! Side netting.
But the odds were against him from that position.
Lost
I
his
think we'll
cool a
leave
bit
Daniel
there, I
Sullivan
thought.
on actually,
It
because he's
was
been
a
really good today.
wild effort.
One of our better players this season. Again, he was another one, along with Jerry Yates. It was signed pretty much as a backup option, and both of them have turned out to be in my starting 11 pretty regularly now. So the two of them have definitely grasped this chance with both hands to play at a division higher. A pleasant surprise to see the two of them playing so well.
Now it goes into the wider areas where they've
And
got
that's
the winger
a
waiting.
corner,
He's had to tackle there.
as expected. We'll bring Knudsen on for Kenlock, freshen things up a bit down the left-hand side.
He's put in the corner. It's not really away. Poor clearance. That play from his teammates
All in! That's another.
cost them, but only worse.
I'll keep Sullivan on.
In goes the corner.
I think he's our midfield maestro at the minute. Not the one I expected. I expected this man here, Andre Dozo, to be more, but it's actually been Daniel O'Sullivan.
Oh, that's good defending.
It's quite pleasing to see him doing so well. after, as I said, he was originally signed only as a backup option to be, he was on the team sheet. One of the more consistent names in the team sheet is a testament to how well.
Next game for Ipswich Town. Alan, what about that?
Morris. Iorfa turns back.
Can only see one winner, I think, now coast through.
It's a good bit of defending from Carter Vickers there.
Could be dangerous.
Morris to Iorfa. As he dinked it across, he has done!
Taking any chances. Not one, he's punched it away.
Hughes, dinked back across!
Southeast. Free kick given by the ref.
Free kick. Don't know why the free kick's been given there, but let's freshen it up actually. He's been good, but we'll bring Adeyemi on for O'Sullivan. He has been good. Let's bring some fresh legs on, see if it makes a difference. Hull have been very tricky customers today, very tricky customers. I said pre-match I expected them to be pretty difficult opposition, and they've certainly proved me right. Minus getting beat 4-0 from Leeds. This is probably the hardest I've had. This is probably the best opposition I've actually had as well. Ben Morris can come off and David McGoldrick can come on. It's a final change. On, to be honest with you, Ben Morris will provide goals. He has but at the same time, we need to freshen it up. Give ourselves just that extra added chance. It's Knudsen. Oh, almost through it, McGoldrick. Well, Iorfa's given that one away. That's not what you wanted. Chambers is caught out of position. But he still manages to get a good foot on it. Dozzo. Oh, there's McGoldrick. Turning in. Tried to pass into Yates there. I saw Yates manoeuvring inside. It was the right idea, but the defence is just too good.
With some danger to the opposition now.
Defence is far too good at the moment.
Here's a chance.
I think we've probably got one more game left in November after this one. Oh, he was left unmarked there. I have no idea why he was left with so much space. Good passing.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking
across it goes. Corner. We'll take the corner. We'll take it.
It's still not over yet. That was a fantastic save, Alan Smith.
Good ball.
It's all about reactions. They were razor sharp there.
Brilliant by Yates. Dozzle again. Oh, it's a Carter Vickers. Oh, he got too much under it. Oh, that was soul destroying to see. Absolutely soul destroying to see.
English
So
football.
let's see how many games we've got left in the month of November.
Nottingham Forest 1.
Therefore, how many games we've got left in stream?
2. Fulham.
A few more actually, by the looks of things here, and Hughes will be out for 3 weeks, so
Ipswich Town 0. Leeds United
Hughes, bring him off. Who am I going to bring on? I'm going to bring on here.
Norwich City 1. Barnsley 2.
I want to give.
North End 1. Bolton Wanderers.
No, I want to give Tristan Nadam a chance
Rangers 0.
during Hughes' injury. So we'll do that.
1. Wolverhampton Wanderers.
We're playing Sheffield Wednesday next, I think, by the looks of things.
1. Bristol City 2. Sunderland 1. Millwall 1. Let's see
I think
what
it was
that
Sheffield
means
Wednesday.
for the league tables.
And
At the top of the table
it
remain
is
Ipswich Town
Sheffield
with
Wednesday,
37 points.
but we are
In second,
still
Aston Villa
top of the
with
league, which is
36
good.
points. In third,
We're
Leeds
playing
United
Sheffield Wednesday
with
next.
33 points.
Then we'll have a match on the
fourth,
25th, and that
Rangers
should be
with
November
28.
wrapped up, done and dusted. We've got Wednesday, and then we're at top of the table clash against Aston Villa. Ben Falami wants a chance, but the front two, Yates and Morris, are doing too well at the moment. I don't really see any reason why I should drop them. So it's as you were for this match against Wednesday. The only change being that Tristan Nadam is in place of Emma Hughes, but that's due to injury and not due to poor form. I'm so impressed with how O'Sullivan's doing. How do you think, guys? Do you think Daniel O'Sullivan or Jerry Yates should be, or even both, should be nominated for Player of the Season, do you think? At the moment I'm thinking it's looking like they should be. They've been different class, they've been game changers for me this season so far. So long may it continue.
Go with this team today. Well, it's a variation on a theme, really, isn't it? What we're saying is, instead of a back three, he's going to have a back five, and those wide wing backs, as we would call them, are going to be more defensive. I think he's a bit fearful of the opposition. And here's the shot. He's blocked the shot well.
That's a good block, good bit of defending to start off. Sheffield Wednesday, similar to Hull, going to be a very difficult challenge.
Good defensive clearance there.
But we've survived Hull with a 0-0 draw. Probably could have and maybe should have beaten them. Just David Marshall made some good saves. Missing the target, the sitter at the end of the game from Carter Vickers. It's Ben Morris. Oh, that's a sitter.
Would have been for them, goal coming so early, but not quite.
Well, he's kicking himself. He can't believe he's.
There's actually no words.
So close.
There is actually no words. We should be 1-0 up. Oh, that is dreadful.
Palmer.
We should be 1-0 up. Morris has absolutely scuffed that. Horribly.
The performance of the players from the home side this season, when they've been playing here,
Absolutely horribly.
Yeah, these treated to some fantastic football and great goals.
We've got here, Alan, is the away team.
Good ball at Kenlock.
2 defeats in a row.
Well, it's kind of run that you can endure during the course.
Incisive.
Dawson's through. Oh, it's saved. Oh, thought Kenlock was getting in there for the rebound ahead of everyone, but it's not to be.
Make the interception.
It's a good save from Sheffield Wednesday keeper there. I think it's Westwood. It's a cracking save from him.
Interesting attack. Real chance. It was, but there might be a key moment in there.
Białkowski.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
On the attack here. It's good play until they got
No,
that
good
challenge
defending
in.
by Wednesday.
Tackle goes in.
It's a good tackle.
And quick in his movement too to intercept there.
Oh,
Tackle there is
unfortunate.
done.
Morris
Good
just couldn't get the
football
control
between
right.
these two. Nice passing.
Ah,
Got the opposition back
no,
a little bit.
no.
Liam Palmer. Well, then it goes. The keeper can
Well
deal
done,
with that.
well held. Right, let's
Well, there is
we want to
cover
stay
if he
top.
loses the ball.
the league, get into this
Do
top of
that
the table
here.
clash with Villa. Because then we can
Stop the opposition. Gets the ball out of harm's way.
couldn't control it properly, but Sullivan was still plugging away there. He's actually done a pretty decent job of
And the
getting the
opposition
ball
moving
away, despite
forward.
the fact
There
that
might
they
be
had
some
it.
gaps here.
It's Tristan Nadam now. Yes. Oh, Nadam! He's through! Oh, he's missed again!
A certain opening goal.
Oh dear.
Oh, that's a
Might
chance.
play on his mind now for the rest of the match.
Damnation, that was a terrific chance. So thought Tristan Nadam was putting that in the back of the net there.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
There's Dozell again.
Now Morris.
Morris.
If he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
Oh, Sheffield Wednesday, they're so hard to break down, and then apparently when you do break them down, you're missing sitters galore.
Game between the two of them.
Just like Morris should have scored early on. Nadam should have just scored there. Good header, good save, Bart. Right, let's go, boys. There's the skipper, Mr. Chambers himself.
To Morris. To O'Sullivan.
Right, that's it. Football it is. Just play football.
Good forward play from them.
Can't be mad if we play football.
To Morris. Daniel Tudil.
Saw the run, but defending.
This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Can't give it away here. Keeps it okay.
There's Nadam. Right, Kenlock.
The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes. Fletcher.
Here come Wednesday.
They could pose some danger now.
Iorfa
Put into
just
the middle.
delayed it, really.
He's
That's
got it
allowed
away.
Chambers to get back. Half time 0-0.
Whistle 0-0 at the break.
Right, let's at least one goal. Just one goal will keep us top of the league going into this top of the table clash with Villa.
And we've got
I
another
really
45
do want to be
minutes go.
top of the league for that, because then if we win,
Watches off
we will
go.
extend our lead over them. If we win and they draw today, then we're already going to be
Good position here.
3 points clear of them.
He went in well.
And then if we beat them, we'll be 6 clear of them. So
Sam Hutchinson.
we want to open up as
Nice
big a gap
return
as
pass.
possible. But providing we both win or we both draw, there's a chance to go 4 clear of them next week. Well, next game, rather.
Yates.
So let's look at how many people Sheffield Wednesday have behind the ball right now.
He's coming forward. A real
Morris, it's Yates! Oh, it's over the bar.
here.
Good chance. Just under it, a bit too much. We're creating chances, we're just not getting them on target. And the one that we have got on target was from Andre Dozzo, and that was saved well by Westwood.
Morris. Well, I like the look of this attack.
It's good defending. Iorfa, good header. Good header, right back to Bart. That's the way you want to do it. Build from the back. There's no space going forward, build from the back.
O'Sullivan. Sheffield Wednesday's next game, Alan.
They're playing Reading in their next match in the Championship. I can't see them facing too many problems in this one. Easy for them.
Well, that's not
Oh,
so much an interception as a poor pass.
Good defending.
Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. To put them in front.
Great challenge, Tommy Hoban.
Under some pressure, I must say.
Brilliant challenge, Tommy
His own
Hoban.
skill as the opposition try to nick the ball
Dozzo to
from him.
Nadam. Look at that for a pass. Kenlock back to Nadam.
And here they are.
Score this time, you've got to! Great challenge!
If he hadn't, it would have been a
Unbelievable! Tackle. Yates!
penalty. And a goal.
Yes!
They've opened the scoring now.
Nobody's stopping Jerry Yates.
Well, he knew exactly where
It is a
the
goal that is
goalkeeper
well
was
deserved.
going.
Cracking
He
back
just
heel
steered
from
it
Morris.
past
Good
him into
first
the bottom
touch.
corner.
Yeah,
Second
he's
to
a
steady
fine
himself.
finisher, this
Third to
boy,
put it in the
and,
corner.
Never panics. Passes it into that corner.
Ben Morris may have been stopped, but Jerry Yates certainly isn't.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Well deserved lead. Now we either need to add to it or hold
Opponents
on.
around him, that's good screening of
I
the
am not
football.
going to be trying to hang on to a 1-0 lead. I'm obviously going to be trying to go for another one to try and kill the game off.
Goes in.
It's good defending.
Yates.
Yates to Morris, good play.
Now Mo-
Supporting run there.
Well, he's cleared the danger.
Clearance.
Attacked
Morris.
very well.
Oh, trying to get it to Yates again.
Now.
One goal between Yates in all competitions this season. Cracking partnership. Has he returned the favour? No, he's not. Keeper's fast off his line there as Wildsmith.
Well, we could get some news on the injury.
Keeper was terrifically fast off his line.
Horrible injury to his shoulder there. Landed right on top of it. Sore, but he's tough, and I think he'll carry on.
Jeff Shreve just keeping us right up to date there. They're looking for a hero here, this team.
Well, the manager on the sidelines.
Sheffield Wednesday need a heel. Ah, free kick. Well won. Well won by Andre Dozzell. Let's bring Freddie Sears on for Andre Dozzell. I know Sears is a striker, but we'll play him in midfield just to see what he does. Hoban, O'Sullivan, Sears, Yates, Sears.
Yeah, and it's the approach that the team take that will be important. Do you go on and push for another, or just try and hold what you have?
A throw in. Stupidly given away by Sheffield Wednesday there.
Now
Morris. Oh, Nadam. Yates. Morris. Spins. Oh, that's a good last ditch tackle. I thought his foot that he'd lifted off the ground to shoot with there had been taken away from him, but apparently that's not the case.
Now this looks promising. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work.
Good tackle. Brilliant pass.
Yates. Attacking now.
Morris. Yates. Yates. Oh, you got the shot away as well.
Goalkeeper has a particular attempt.
1-0, I think, going to be enough to see the 3 points for us and keep us top for the Villa game. But wow, how I would love more just to make it less stressful in injury time. There we go, 1-0. We've seen it through, and we go into the Villa.
Out there for this team, and they're all in the back line.
Yeah, I mean, they threw themselves in front of shots. They did anything that they had to out there. Really brave performance from the defenders.
So 3 wins and a draw in the month of November so far.
Champions Cup. Lille 2.
And we're playing Villa in what could be the 5th and final game of the stream.
3. Metz 0. English Football League Championship. Aston Villa 3. Sunderland 0.
So Villa beat Sunderland, so they're still a point behind us. So a win today guarantees us being 4 points clear at the top, no matter who's in second, whether it's Villa or Leeds. Aston Villa is huge, huge, and will be the last game of the stream. So let's check Abner's rating. Abner's rated 66, so we'll shortlist you, right? And Christopher Asbach 62. We don't want to thing me you. Strunk, the centre midfielder, rated 49. I don't think he's going to turn out to be anything special, so we'll leave him. Abner. What we'll do is we'll play the Villa game, and then before we end the stream, we will. Actually, we'll end the stream after the Villa game. I'll negotiate with Abner. I'll negotiate with Abner off stream, and when we come back for the next stream, I'll be able to let you know who we've signed for the January window. Unchanged lineup to that beat Sheffield Wednesday. Let's see if we can see this through again and see us top after 19 games. We're approaching the halfway mark of the season. We're approaching December. If we can get to December at top of the league, we're doing well. If we win this, we're into December as the league leaders. It's Villa Park. This is going to be huge. So see it through.
Hi there, everybody. We're at Villa Park today. Alan Smith and myself, Martin Tyler. And thanks for joining us for this game. And here we've got for you today, Aston Villa will play Ipswich Town.
This is going to be
Villa team for this
tense. It's going to be tight.
Chester plays with John Terry as the centre-backs. Glenn Whelan plays with Mile Jedinak in the centre of the park. And they just go with the one striker up front. Ipswich Town go with this team today. Well, it's a variation on a theme, really, isn't it?
Poor pass.
What we're saying is, instead of a back three, he's going to
Cracking
have a back
ground, Villa
five,
Park,
and
but
those wide wing backs, as we would call them, are going to be more defensive. I think he's a bit fearful of the opposition.
Does look that way, doesn't it? I know he likes to try and convince us that those full-backs are going to be radiant forward.
Right, so Nadam can bring it away.
I think they'll just sit there nice and tight to the three centre-halves.
Sullivan. Yates to Nadam.
Getting forward well as a team now. To take the lead.
Morris, Yates.
Stop the opposition, gets the ball out of harm's way.
O'Sullivan. Throw in, that'll do it, that'll do it.
So we'll restart with a
Not
throw.
what we'd originally wanted to do going forward there, but we'll take it, we'll take it. Oh, brilliant done. Morris is brilliant!
Big hitters have hit again. They go in front.
Andre Dozzel, that's terrific.
No one's surprised here. It's just a matter of who's going to score the goals. You know they are going to score.
Morris has done really well there to get that cross in. Dozzel, oh, that's splendid. That is splendid.
Well, sometimes
Fantastic.
they can fly into Rose Ed, but that one back of the net. Well done, son.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Utterly fantastic.
Neatly intercepted. It really is shaping up to be a fantastic season.
Villa don't
So
look
much competition,
anywhere near
particularly at the top.
as good as what
to the
Hull on Wednesday did.
But I do hope it
Oh,
continues in
Sullivan,
this fashion.
it's
So close.
good defending. And here they come again.
Bit of
Going to
space
have to
for
try
it.
and stop them somehow.
Out on the wing. And shoots.
Did we block?
It's Villa's corner.
And it will be a corner.
And in it goes. Defended well. Well, I like the look of this attack. Can he clear his lines now?
Good ball. Right.
Morris. Was good progress with this attack.
Yates was there. Ah,
Whelan.
what can we do here? Need to stop Villa. Look so strong coming forward.
Mason got it back again. It's O'Sullivan.
Sullivan, that's brilliant. Dozzel, excellent play.
Yates moving the opposition around with these two players.
On the dam, does well. Yates, Morris. It's good defending by Villa.
This team really on top of their game.
Sullivan and Yorfa linking up very well.
Playing like this.
Yeah, they have. I mean, they've got some top players, haven't they? Let's face it.
Good vision.
Good ball from Yates. Kenlock's there. Dinked in. Oh!
They would be a lot more comfortable if they were
Thought
two
Dozzel
in
was
front.
getting his second
They
there,
really
but that
could be.
again,
Yeah,
terrific
Mark,
play
look back on that with a bit of
by
regret,
Yates.
because that was a
Setting
great chance to
Kenlock
extend
away.
the lead, wasn't it?
He's dinked it in and Dozzel's just put it wide. Oh. Right. So this is going to be tight. It's going to be tense.
Trying
Can we
to
do here?
switch on the attacking power in this situation.
Great ball.
It was good play until they got that challenge in.
Right, so Yeah, great challenge.
And the ball broke free. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Looking for
ball
teammates
in.
in the middle.
Good header!
Millimetres away from scoring, really.
Oh, that hit the bar.
He had scored, and maybe the keeper did too.
Oh, that was squeaky bum time there. Carter Vickers, took too long with it. It was my fault, took too long to make up my mind what I wanted to do with it.
Good forward play from them. Real chance.
No. It's over the bar. Thank God for that.
Well, what a chance for an
Snodgrass
equaliser
it was.
and I think the tension got to him, tightened up.
To O'Sullivan. Here's Taylor.
Right, here we go.
Taylor. The referee has chosen to add on 2 extra minutes. Whelan. He's on the move all the time and makes
Excellent.
lots of these interceptions.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
Right, 1-0 up, half time against Villa. I can take that, I can take that. Oh no, Leeds scored. I think Leeds are playing at this point in time, so if we can see this out now,
As we start the second half.
it will be 4 clear of Villa. It will be 7 clear of... Oh, the Orfa, that's good defending though by Villa. Just hits Morris. O'Sullivan's there. Dozzo, there's Yates. Good defending.
Well, suddenly they could be on the counter.
Bodgy has away.
Robert Snodgrass put into the middle.
Well held by Bart Bielkowski. There's the skipper.
Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first.
It's a poor
45
pass from
minutes.
Morris. Well,
Return
passing
pass.
is still not improved, but somehow
Always away.
we find ourselves top of the
Beyond
league and
slide
1-0 up against second placed Aston Villa.
You can see what he was trying to do, but the defender in the
And
way.
that will come back to haunt me because they're about to equalise here.
Equaliser here.
He's offside! He's surely offside!
And it's brought them back level once more. Very
The
good
referee's
play.
saying that stands. That
Certainly
looked offside to
they've
me.
been very positive since they went behind, and now they've got reward for that. With
Just
an
on.
equalising
He's
goal.
just on.
Just looking at
Kodji has
deflection, of
equalised.
course, defenders do get attracted to
Either
the
way,
ball.
I'm staying top of the
Might
league
have
after
been
this
better
match
just letting
unless
it
I
go.
lose.
Yeah, there's
Eh,
behind him. He's
a drop off top
actually
spot
getting
is
that
if I
point
lose
across
here.
now.
Promising build-up until
We're
that
hoping that's
challenge.
not the case. 3 points or a point. We'll take a point against Villa. But coming into this match, I would have said to you, I would take a point against
On the
Villa.
attack here. Could get his cross in now.
If we can take 3 against,
Called a halt.
and it's
Player has gone off. We're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball.
straight downfield. Goal kick.
Of the EFL
Good block.
Championship fixture. Aston Villa, they'll be facing Leeds United.
Look forward to
Morris.
seeing
Oh,
what
good ball to Orfa.
I like the look of this attack. Put away, but not
Dozzo,
out of
oh.
harm's way.
Thought Dozzo was going to manage to wriggle his way through there for a good shot. The damn Morris. Good spin. Yates. He's through. Yes! Oh, that is terrific. 2 assists from Ben Morris. But what a...
clawing at thin air there. He had no chance.
He's our top scorer in the league. But he's now joint top
Good look
scorer with
here
Ben Morris.
again by the replay of the goal.
And I think we've got another Jerry Yates goal of the season
Aston Villa
contender.
Behind now. James Chester.
His 12th goal in all competitions.
Now here's a
Ties
chance to
him
bat the opposition. cut out
And
by the
overall,
defender.
all comps goals with ahead of Ben Morris on league goals, because that's Yates' 10th goal in league in the championship,
Good defending.
and his 12th overall in all comps for the campaign. Morris,
Coming on
Yates,
strong and looking to play their way through now.
it's a cracking strike from Yates. Still not out of the woods yet, of course. As long as there's time left on that clock, then there is time for Aston Villa
Testing
to
his
draw
control
level.
now.
Oh, Tristan the Dam's doing well though. Good touch from Dozell to Morris.
Good position. They've worked this attack
Good
very
pass
well.
from Morris to Iorfa.
Dangerous position.
Back across. Oh, I thought. Oh,
Free kick
Yates has
given by
conceded
the
the
ref.
free kick, but I thought he was going to get on the end of that there. A yellow card for that. For challenging for a header, you're booking him.
Was a yellow card.
I don't know, you know, Martin, I know another referee.
I wouldn't say that was a yellow card, but nonetheless, we're 2-1 up.
Well, the manager not wasting any time here.
Taylor
Trying
off,
to make
Hutton
the
on.
change. And they are
And then
going
for
to
us-
try and turn the time that remains.
Well, there's always pressure on you when you're playing in front of a big crowd, your own
Good
fans,
block
and
to get that all the way
players
back.
have shown a few
Carter
nerves out
Vickers.
there today. They've got to lose
Knudsen.
those.
Oh, Knudson's lost it.
Robert Snodgrass.
Not what we wanted.
Good forward play from them.
Luke Chambers there with 3 of them on his own,
Score it.
and they've missed.
It's a long way away from the target. He was so close in.
Oh, that's a howler. And he's,
Dozell's had a
getting
good game,
some
but let's
stick
bring
off
him
those
off and
supporters.
Freddie Sears can come on.
Well, and here's the substitution now.
He got the goal that put his team in the lead. Can they
Carter
hold that lead?
Vickers. Chambers can bring it away.
Keeping an eye on the time here. We still could have a decisive
Adeyemi,
moment.
good ball.
Short time
Right.
remains.
Now, where's the run? And who's making it? Oh, Ben Morris was making it.
Stopped
Oh,
emphatically and just as
great
well.
defending though.
The approach play looked very
Great
encouraging.
defending. Chambers will see that through to Bart.
Threads it through.
Morris.
Sears.
Sears. Oh, he was looking for
Well-read,
Yates, but
timely
good defending.
Well, here they come again, trying to get
Hoban
the
will see
keeper
that through to
back
Bart.
as well. Referee has chosen to add on 2 extra minutes.
Madame.
They've got the ball back, the intercept.
Yes!
Final whistle.
2-1 up. 2-1 win against Villa. 4 points clear at the top.
Right result.
Yeah, I think that's true, Martin.
Absolutely
Yeah, they contributed
terrific.
plenty, scored a few goals,
November is now done and complete. So guys, I thank you from the bottom of my heart for sticking with me through that stream. We are now 4 points clear at the top of the league
English Football League
as we
Championship.
enter the month
Aston
of
Villa
December.
1, Ipswich Town 2.
Promotion
Barnsley
to the Premier
2,
League
Leeds United
was a
2,
distant hope at the start of the season.
1,
Not
Sunderland
only are we 4
1,
clear of Aston Villa,
Fulham
but we are now
1,
6 clear of Leeds
Millwall
United
1,
and 11
Hull
clear of
City 1,
QPR.
Bristol City
We are starting to
1,
develop a gap.
Middlesbrough
We are
1,
now favourites to
Derby
go up.
County 1,
Ipswich Town
Norwich
will
City
be back
1,
in the Premier
Preston
League
North End
if we
2,
keep this up.
Nottingham Forest
Join us for
1,
episode 7
Cardiff City
on Sunday afternoon, guys, and we'll see if we can keep this going. Till then,
Watford 1,
let's save it.
Reading 1,
But until
Sheffield
then,
Wednesday
I hope you have a fantastic weekend,
Sheffield
and I'll
United
see you
2,
Sunday. Peace out.
Birmingham City